This wasn't a bonus episode, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Hi my loves, Jeray Malay, girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a fake bonus video episode review of Blueface, Chrisean Love. I think this is episode 7. Y'all tell me what season. Y'all know only have 7 episodes. Really, technically 6 if this is the bonus. Y'all, let's hop right into it. Zeus gave us a recap like they always do. They're pretty, consistent when it comes to that. And make sure y'all like and subscribe to this channel if you like this type of commentary and reviews, because we do this every Monday, period. So I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, this wasn't a bonus episode. I think Zeus Network put a halt in airing the episode. I think that they were supposed to have an 8-episode season. And I think because of the bad publicity that they were getting from the No Jumper podcast interview, seeing her go online and do I'm pregnant and we're not and this, that, and the third, I feel like they needed to give us, the public, the consumer, a moment to just to chill. Okay? A moment just to chill. And I think maybe the episode that they had lined up was probably too toxic. Right? Because even when we watched the last episode, it felt like, that's strange. This is ending abruptly. I mean, at least I felt that way as a viewer, right? I think that they tried to get ahead, or they kind of knew that they were getting, people were down Zeus's back in the comments on their Instagram page. I don't know what the Twitter was looking like, because girl, I don't be on Twitter like that. But I feel like as a whole, we were given like, we don't want to see this nasty shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like they had to do a little bit of damage control. Something had to come up differently in the editing room. Thus, we're going to wait. We're going to let Baddies come out. We're going to let people forget. And then we're going to hit them with this episode, which shows a little bit more balance. The toxicity that we like. The performance that shows them doing something legit, right? And gives us, make it end on a positive note. If y'all agree with this, drop down in the comments, let me know. Because I don't want it. I mean, sometimes I'll be wrong, but sometimes I'll be right. And I feel like I'm right on this. Let me know what y'all think. Let's just hop right into the review. And yeah, episode kicks off. Chrisean is using his toothbrush. Did you use my toothbrush? Yes. Oh, that's a little weird. I mean, this is a little personal. He uses it right after her. Well, we already spit in each other's mouths. What's the difference? We're bonded. We're connected because I use your toothbrush. They're getting ready to go to Atlanta to perform in Pride. And, she's excited. They're packing their bags. They get into the courier. It was really kind of just mellow, them using each other's toothbrushes, with the backdrop of this melancholy music. Like, girl, I could have done without. She like, you got my bottle? He's like, yeah. She's in the car drinking at, 8 o'clock in the morning, a whole full bottle of Respado, which good for her. I don't know. She ain't lying when she says it's a vibe all the time. For that, he gave her a bracelet. She's geeked out about it. She's in the car. She's drunk. Babe, give me some tongue. Give me some love. And then she's about to get out the car. At this point, she's drunk now. The bottle is like really, I mean, I don't know how far they lived from the airport, but damn, the bottle is almost gone. She's like, I'm not acting weird. I'm drunk. Fix my hair. He's like, I can't get out the car for you. She's just a mess. They made it to Atlanta. And, she was just like, I'm a little bummed because I was missing some shows. Apparently, she had invited her family to some shows that she missed. She was like, yeah, it's kind of bummed out because they drove 6 hours away. You mean to tell me you let your family drive 6 hours away and you missed the show? That's ridiculous. Then it turned into a whole bunch of let's F-U-C-K. They get on the table. She like, oh, you can't handle this. He like, yeah, I'm almost 200 pounds. Solid. She looks good. Y'all know muscle weighs more than fat. And then they started talking about the LGBTQ. She's like, he's asked, how are you a part of the LGBTQ? What you call him? He's like, no, why would you say that? He was like, well, I'm just saying you always kissing bees. And she's like, well, I only want to kiss you. I don't do that anymore. Which, seems like real daddy and daughter type of relationship. Weird. So he's like, well, maybe we can pull, get a little chick, back with us tonight, at Pride. And she's just like, why would you say that? Do I look like somebody that want to share? Yeah, you share involuntarily anyway. So, she tries to get started. He knows how to, no, he tries to get started. He loves to wield his power over her, and vice versa. You know, the little power that she do have, which is in the physical stuff, he has the manipulative, the mental power, which is almost backwards. Man, Atlanta, you know, they're getting ready. She's putting on her makeup, and she's like, why are you over there? Come over here next to me. And you know, he's putting on makeup on her eyes. He was like, I'm gonna give you, he's like, what happened to your black eyes? And she was like, oh, I got this girl, she crazy, talking in third person. And he's like, oh, I'm in this abusive relationship. She's like, babe, don't do this. Let me tell you right now, my great grandma used to say the truth will come out in a joke. And they abuse each other. That's what we got from it. They're both victims. They both abuse each other. That's what it is. They perform at Pride. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. Okay. They get into the car. Every time they get into the car, she has to sit on his lap. Like, she got to be that close to him. I feel like she missed a lot of love growing up, and he missed a lot of love growing up, because as a person that is, you know, everybody has room to grow, okay? You know, myself included, you included, girl, we ain't perfect out here, and we done had some relationships, or let me just speak for myself, y'all. I done had some relationships where it was just like, girl, no. But as a grown woman happen to be next to this man, like, all like this is giving very much like, I missed some love growing up, and now I'm trying to make up for it in my relationship. That's what I get. She had a whole new brand new bottle of tequila. She's trying to grab for the Henny. He like, no, 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 you can't have no Henny because you get crazy off the Hennessy. He like, you a tequila girl now, you gonna have to deal with it. The boys in the back talking about the last time they was in Atlanta. It was cute. He tries to show off in front of them, which I hate. I hate a nigga to show off. Damn. She performs It's a Vibe all the time. You're right, okay. And she said she was nervous, but she looked like she killed it. She was drunk. We see Bobby there. Child, Bobby is a key girl. I love Bobby. I hear somebody in the background like, Bobby, I love you. Here he go, purr. I like Bobby. I cannot. He is just too much for me. Then after that, they go to 3 appearances at a club. I'm like, damn, 3 in one night? Like, whatever. Chrisean looks very, very exhausted by the second one. She had to change her outfit a couple of times. I really feel like Blueface is in this relationship where he's built this girl up. He loves her. He can get money with her. It's going to be hard for him to replace her because he can't get money with chicks like he can get with his girl now. And although it's toxic, you know, they do a lot of F-U-C-K-I-N-G. They do a lot of drinking. So the combination of that along with getting money, who's going to walk away from that? Like, it's going to be hard for them to walk away. And I see it now. Like, okay, he can suck on her and vice versa. But, you know, she done got his name tattooed and she getting money with him. Come on now. Like, that's going to be a tough act to follow. Especially because he's, you know, he's going on record saying he liked that wild, dangerous lifestyle. So there you have it. I mean, this didn't feel like no bonus. This felt like a PR thing to clean up. Like, oh, we didn't show anything of positivity of what we got going on in the PJ. She sucked his toes. Just, he's gonna show off when she can. She's gonna do the most. They're drunk and under influence all day long. And I'm glad it's over with. Honestly, what did y'all think? I feel like this was they tried to make this into a thing where I feel like the less we know about them, the better. And I think they're going to realize this. Like, pulling up the curtain behind what they got going on is not the greatest in their interest. We like to see the little clips and snips from TMZ, see her on the show, see him on the show, but to see them together, we can do without. Well, I'll speak for me. I can do without. What did y'all think about this episode? Not even an episode, the season altogether. Were y'all here for it? I mean, like, was it what you expected? I want to know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments and let me know. Let's get the conversation going about that. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.